Oh, 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 are we? Is everything loading? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Like I said earlier in chat, I just woke up, so you guys get the all exclusive morning voice right now. My register is a lot lower when I wake up first thing in the morning, but that's okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad that everybody could make it this morning. It's good to see you guys. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing well. Nobody's having a bad start to their day or anything. Anniversary, I cannot freaking believe that it's already been a year. It does not feel like it's been a year already. I'm still kind of processing that in my head. I think, I know I didn't have anything really huge planned for the anniversary. I didn't, I think with everything going on with the birthday celebration and with Pride Month, that was definitely like already a lot, so I didn't actually have anything planned for the streaming anniversary. So I think what I'm gonna do is just write a little handwritten thank you note and take a picture of it and post it for you guys, just so that we celebrate at least a little bit. We do at least a little bit of something, so it's not just nothing. So I'm hoping that, I can either do that during stream and while we're just chilling and not doing anything that like big, or I can do it after stream. Listen, June, you do too much. You don't need to do anything if you don't want to. I know, but I still want to, I always want to show my appreciation for you guys. You guys know that. I always have to do something. That's just who I am. I always feel the need to do something. We could get high. I think I've been drinking too much lately and I need to cut back on all the vices. Is sultry voice June not celebration enough? I mean, it's the cherry on top. This was not intentional at all. I will promise you that. This was not intentional, but I will say, Greed, are you in the Discord server? I don't believe you are. Well, everybody got a little bit of free fan service yesterday in the Discord server. I was feeling very, very generous in the Discord server yesterday and ended up doing a fair amount of extra stuff. So we'll see if I feel more generous on stream today or not. Hey June, are you still going to do a room on Discord today? I have no idea. It all depends on any other thing that I have going on. If I need to get like any errands or any chores done today. And I still need to I need to make this upcoming week's schedule. I need to make this upcoming week's thumbnails. I have made like little to no progress on the project that I'm trying to do for you guys. So I need to get on that. I need to keep working on that because I haven't touched anything for it for a little while, which I know I don't need to, rush myself or anything, but I still want to get it done so that it's done. It's gonna take a fair amount of brain power though, which I haven't had the past couple days. All of my brain power has been dedicated to just me going to work and doing work things. And then yesterday my brain power was dedicated to me cleaning my room. So that's what happened to all of my brain power. Which is fine. It's not a bad thing, but still haven't really like finished cleaning my room either. There's still a couple areas that have not 100% happy with, so I'm probably going to be doing that too. So if I have free time, I would love to sit in Discord, but I also need to tend to all of my errands and chores and whatnot. I can't keep neglecting other things in my life just so I can hang out in Discord as much as I would love to, but I got more important things to do. So I figured while we're here and while we're celebrating anniversary stuff, at least just a tiny bit, I should stop being so secretive about all the big projects that I have planned. What was it? I know I had already talked about me working on this big project, and the big project that I want to do, I think I've mentioned to you guys before. I'm figuring out another karaoke stream since we hit 200 subs. I really want to do another karaoke stream now that I have figured out how to properly work it. So I want to do a karaoke stream, and with that I want it to be kind of similar to how I did my very first karaoke stream, where at the end I have a cover prepared. So that's where most of the energy is being spent right now, is working on this cover, and then I have to still get the set list for the karaoke stream that I want to do. Wait, it's been a year? That's what I'm saying, Rekka. I can't believe that it's already been a year. It doesn't feel like it's been a year. It's just, oh gosh. Rekka, don't you remember that time doesn't exist? Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, I'm working on a new cover for you guys. I am also, I still want to prep to do those tarot lessons and the tarot reading streams. I haven't made like any progress in that, and I want to do like a really cute overlay for it. I want to make it look really, really nice, and I still need to figure out how I'm going to do all the assets for it, because I still have no idea, and I need to do that. So that's gonna be a learning process. I have no idea how I'm going to do that, but we're gonna figure it out. I'll get there. And then I know I had mentioned kind of offhand about doing a skincare and makeup stream where I just discuss everything, and I might like show some of the products or share some of the products that I use. So I really want to do that still, because I think it's very on brand for me. That one's very on brand. I wanna do that one real bad. And then me and the mod team are figuring out a very specific stream that I want to do. There's a very very specific stream that I'm planning on that I need moderator help with. I think I mentioned it offhand on like the Avion stream or something, that I want to see how good you guys can riz. Because there's a certain someone in chat who is consistently bringing the riz, and I'm curious to see the rest of y'all's skills. So I'll do like probably not like a tier or ranking stream, but I don't know. I'll score them somehow, and like I'll read them out loud, and I want them to be anonymous, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want as like guidelines for it. Like obviously I want all the participants who are sending things in to be 18 plus. We don't need any minors sending anything in. But and then you guys can probably have like multiple entries. I don't care. You guys can submit like maybe 5 or 10. I don't know. It depends. Depends how much material you guys have too. But that's one that I want to do that I think would be really, really fun. And then speaking of like tier or ranking streams, I still haven't done any of those either, so I'm planning on doing at least some of those. I don't know when I'll get around to it, and it all depends. I need to figure out like what exactly I'm going to rank. I need to figure out how I'm going to set it up. There's a lot. There's a lot. But that's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out and everything will be good. So that's just a little insight of everything that I'm planning, stream-wise and stuff. I know I still want to plan some more community-based events too. I love celebrating birthdays with you guys. I know whenever you guys approach me and say that your birthdays are coming up, I'm more than happy to host a little birthday party situation in Discord, because that's always really fun. We had a really good time the last time we did that. I would say don't forget about the Wayway stream, but you already have too much to worry about right now, so it's fine. Is that gonna be, you know what, are those gonna be our Halloween stream plans? Instead of me reading about whatever supernatural whatevers in stream like I did this past year, we'll just do a Wayway stream, and then those who know, and the girls that don't. Oh gosh, we could do that. That could be pretty good. I need some water. There we go. I would love to go downstairs and make a hot cup of tea or a hot cup of coffee. I think that would help me, but I'm not going to leave stream just to go do that. It'd be so awesome if I had just like a little kitchenette here as well, and then I could just do whatever I needed to do like right here right now, but I do not have that luxury. No kitchenettes upstairs. It would be nice though. Maybe whenever I'm planning my own dream bat cave, I'll be sure to put a kitchenette near my bedroom. Or maybe just like attached to my bedroom. You have your master bedroom with your master bathroom and your kitchenette. That would be freaking sweet as hell. You wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, do I have anything good in the kitchenette? There's like a mini fridge, there's a coffee machine, there's a sink. And then you just like make a bowl of cereal in your little kitchenette that's already attached to your master bedroom. That sounds sick as hell. Why don't people do that? I feel like more people should do that. Sorry, that was a completely different tangent. Oh, I don't know. It makes sense in my sleepy mind. I'm in my Delulu era. Oh gosh, it's fine. Everything's fine. But I'm curious, making sure that, you know, I hope you guys are doing well. Anybody have anything cool planned for this weekend? Anybody have anything cool planned for this upcoming week? Everybody doing okay? Batcave, then skip the kitchenette and just get Alfred. I mean, I would not oppose to having my own Alfred, but I mean, one of you guys would have to volunteer, right? I'm not hiring out. I want one of the Junebugs to do it for me if I can, because I know y'all won't be weird about it, right? They do in studio apartments. That's not the same. You know that's not what I mean. Lol, want to try to get me a green card? Is that the route that we're going? Who knows where I'm going to set up this perfect lifelong cave? I don't know where I'm gonna set it up yet, but I don't know. We'll figure it out as it goes. I don't know. Maybe there are some more idyllic spots than where I am right now. Not to say that, you know, I don't like where I'm living right now, but I'm sure there are always greener pastures. There are always better caves. I will say, seeing some of the natural formed landscaping in places like Greece or in the Mediterranean, those like huge rock structures just because of the Mediterranean Sea, and it's always sunny and shining and gorgeous blue water and these giant ass caves. Those are always gorgeous. I do like those a lot. Or like there'll be the fissures in the ground in like really dense jungle, and then if you climb down the fissures it leads to one really huge cave underground. Those are really, really cool. If I move out, one of the things I'll miss the most will be the mountains. I will say that is something that I miss from my previous place of residence. There was this gorgeous mountainscape, and I would always wait for fall to come around so that all the trees would change colors, and it was just like, it's like the most gorgeous thing ever. I miss that so much. I just love visiting in the fall so I can see all of that. It makes me feel so happy. I love seeing it so much. So I hope that, you know, maybe I'll be lucky enough to see all of that. I want to make shroom tea. You can make tea out of it? Well, I guess all you have to do is put hot water over it, and then technically it does count as tea. Is it easier to, like, intake that way? I mean, I guess so, because then you're just drinking the infused water. Does it have the same effect if it's in tea form? I don't know all these things. I have surgery this week. That's something. Well, I hope everything goes according to plan, and I hope that it's not too terribly expensive. Either that or you have good insurance, because Lord knows hospital bills are no joke. But I hope that everything goes to plan, and I hope that you're doing well, because I know that that can be very scary. Also, the mountains are basically the only search result you get when you search Canada. Yeah, and you were trying to convince us in VC that, oh, no, Canada's not just mountains, and then we Googled it, and it's literally all mountains that we saw. That's fine, though. I thought that was really funny when we did that the other day. But for fairly good reason, I will admit, the water is turquoise for some reason. Like crystal blue, beautiful turquoise water. I live for that, man. It's so pretty to see. I love seeing that. And again, if I could have it my way, and the way that I have spoken about it to just friends in general in the past, if I could have a tiny cottage in southern France near the Mediterranean Sea and just live my life with my own like little homesteading setup. I grow my own food and everything, then like y'all would never hear from me ever again. I would be the happiest person on planet Earth, just living my life just in southern France in my tiny little cottage. I bake bread because that's what I do, and I eat fresh fruit, and I go to the market to buy bottles of wine, and I sew my own clothes, and I live with Louis. And if I fall in love, then so be it. And I live my life in my little southern French cottage among the lavender fields and the sea. That's what I would love. I would love that more than anything else in the whole wide world. Maybe one day I'll get lucky enough to do that. But I don't know. It all depends. It also depends with, like, whenever I get my degree, because I don't really know where exactly my degree is going to take me, because I know for right now, the plan is just, I need to get the degree, but once I get the degree, I don't know, like, what specifically my plans are, because that degree can take me to a lot of different places, and I need to figure out where it is that I want to go with it. Because as much as it would be very convenient for me to stay within the US and just pick a different spot in the US so I can use my degree. I don't know if that's exactly what I want, because I feel like with a conservation science degree, not to rag on the US, but 100% to totally rag on the US. It's not exactly like a lot of people, or at least the people in power, care a lot about conservation efforts versus other countries. Other countries value it a whole heck of a lot more. So I might end up moving to a completely different country. I really don't know. I like the thought of it. It's a potential. But then, like, customs and moving into a new place and learning everything, and that seems like a lot. So I don't know. I really don't know. You don't say. It really is greed. It's for real. And like, don't get me wrong, I would love, and the plan was that I would work at like a national park. I would love to work at a national park, or maybe partner with colleges, partner with some form of educational programs where I get to talk about conservation efforts. And I would also love to learn so much more about land stewardship from Native American tribes and through the Bureau of Native Americans. I want to learn as much as I can, and I feel like they are the best resource, considering that they've been here literally the whole time doing land stewardship and giving back to the planet and making sure that everything's good. But I don't know if that's like, if I'm gonna end up staying here or not, and then who would I even learn all that stuff from? I'd have to partner with somebody and figure all that out. Yeah, it's easier to consume it that way. It'll also hit you faster and harder. That sounds about right. Also, I have a cancer screening with my doctor. My doctor's worried about some things. Oh gosh, I hope that everything goes well for you, Caesar. That definitely sounds a little scary, but it's good to know that your doctor is being proactive and just wants to make sure that you're doing all right. There is an infamous time when me and my family were traveling by Salt Lake in Salt Lake City, a supposed national park, only to see a gigantic oil or coal plant right next to it. Or salt plant, that would make more sense. Yeah, it was probably a salt plant, but still, I wouldn't be surprised if it was an oil rig either. I would not be surprised if it was an oil rig, because that also sounds about right. And you know, it is American capitalism always comes first. You know how it is. Sorry, my phone is kind of bugging out in the background and I don't know why. Okay, I think we're good now. That was strange. We're okay now. But yeah, I mean, there are so many different national parks that I could also choose from. But a lot of them are also on the West Coast, which isn't, you know, bad for me. I wouldn't mind moving to the West Coast, but you know, a lot of my family and friends are still here, so it would put a lot of strain on that, and I wish I wouldn't have to deal with that. But you know, nice ears, June. Tactical. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. We need to traverse all of these people over to Zerath's channel. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Goodness gracious. What's your favorite national park? Oh, I mean, I have always had such a deep-rooted soft spot for the redwood forests. Do you guys remember when I did that big poster presentation thing and I took a picture of it and it's like everything that I want for my future? I still, like, the pictures that I used for it included pictures from the redwood forest. And that's just, it's something that I have so much reverence for, and it's something that I honor it a lot, and I wanna be there for it. I feel like it's just so cool, and I love it a lot. Hello there, Beach. Hello, Matt the Tuttle. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Welcome, welcome. Am I getting raided right now? Is that what's happening? Did Zerath just end a stream and told you guys to come over here? Is that what happened? Zerath, if you're in chat right now, I'm gonna find you. You guys are lucky. You guys get sultry, low morning voice June, which very rarely ever happens. Poster, yeah, I remember that. I still need to get that poster back. I still don't have it in my current possession, and I need to get it. No, you just appeared for me. Well, welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. Zerath didn't stream. Last he did was on Friday. Oh yeah, he didn't stream today. Yeah, you're right. Hello, good morning, John. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going all right for you. Poor lad suffered the riding quality of B13. B13? Or BL3? I don't know. I'm worried to ask what that is. Oh gosh. I mean, he is always a poor lad, knowing him, but yes. Happy anniversary, June. Thank you, John. I'm going to write a little handwritten note for you guys and take a picture of it so that you guys have your little thank you for being here. Oh, Borderlands 3. It's not great. I mean, I will say I don't know a damn thing about the plot of Borderlands. I just know that it has a cool art style, and I don't know anything about the actual gameplay, so it sounds about right. Happy 1 year anniversary, June. Thank you, Terrence. Good morning. It's good to see you. That's so sweet. Thank you for showing up. That's very, very nice of you. Handwritten in 2023. Dang, Tactical, you will learn this about me. I very much value handwritten items, and I enjoy stationery. I enjoy things of that nature. So I just like stuff like that. Borderlands 3 was great in terms of gameplay. The story was mid though. 2 will always be the GOAT though. That's what I always hear. That Borderlands 2 is like a favorite, and it's really, really good. Borderlands, you mean 90% of the population of Canada? Stationery in terms of I love good quality pens and markers and paper and stickers and stuff like that. I like stationery. It's stuff that I like. If I were a dragon and if I had a horde, it would not be of gold. I mean, it might also be of gold, mind you, but if I was a dragon and I had a horde, it would be of stationery, most likely, because I love stationery stuff. I really, really do. Stationery stuff is my jam. I just love it a lot. Hey, wait a damn minute. Matt, are you under the assumption that my name is ZATSUDAN? Wait, hold on. Are you under the assumption that my name is ZATSUDAN? Matt. ZATSUDAN is the name of the streaming variety that I'm doing. No, my name is June. Oh gosh, I'm new, okay? I'll give you a pass. It's fun. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I need to clear my throat. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm okay now. I'm probably just gonna be drinking a fair amount of water, but it's fine. That cackle is great. Rare to hear genuine cackling lately. Tactical, you haven't even heard my true power. When I turn into a freaking ironing machine, when I turn into a kettle, and I just the full-on laugh where I'm dying. You have yet to hear that. It's something. The veterans will tell you all about it, the other June bugs. Hey yo, damn, I'm sorry. Nah, you good, Matt. Sometimes I wish I could drink wild water? What do you mean by wild? Wild? Like you go out into the wild and you drink random water? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Oh god. When it's so clear and cold straight off the glacier, it just looks so refreshing. I saw someone they did a video where they're like, you can drink glacier water, and they took a big mug and they just scooped up a bunch of water from the glacier. And then I googled it. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Can you drink glacier water? And they're like, no, don't do that. And I was like, okay, good. This guy is an idiot and he's spreading misinformation. That's great. Please don't drink any water in the wild just straight up. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. That's how you get amoebas and then you die. The amoebas go into your brain and you die. You always need to either drink it from one of those life straw thingies or you need to boil it. You need to boil the hell out of it and then wait for it to cool and then you can drink it. Okay, I think I finally cleared my throat. Good. Tell you what, I get the cackle one day and you get one of my drink mixes. That sounds so good. But again, I've been drinking too much lately. I need to save it for a time when I'll need it. Goodness gracious. I have indeed drunk glacier water without boiling it. Did you boil it? Chronic. You can still get amoebas from it. Please do not. Or like bacterial stuff. Like just because it was previously frozen and now you're scooping it up with it's not. I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Also, Rekka, shut the hell up. Leave me alone. Apparently, when I looked it up, the place said it was okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I trust it, but maybe it's not my call. I looked it up, okay? Well, I looked it up too, and it said that you shouldn't do that, so please don't do that again, because I am too afraid. Somebody never played Oregon Trail. That water was as likely to kill you as anything. Yeah, we're not doing that. Also, I really want to play Oregon Trail on stream. Or what's it? There's a zombie version called the Oregon Trail, and I wanna play either one of those. Also, good morning to my neighbor's dog, Chica, who's absolutely freaking it outside for some reason. Oh gosh. Everybody ignore the dog barking in the background. Everything is fine. Nothing is happening. I don't even know what is glacier water. Glaciers are those giant ice forms that kind of look like mountains, but they're just like a giant thing of ice, more or less. I mean, I can see why people want to just drink the water from it, because it's one giant thing of ice and it's clean, but you probably shouldn't just drink any water straight up if it's from the wild. I don't trust doing that. It puts the fear of God into me. You can drink right from the glacier. Why drink bottled water when you can drink fresh and pure glacier water? A local park advisor. Local park advisor doesn't know about the amoebas. How dare. Road to Canada or something like that. I haven't thought of it, but yeah, it's Zombie Oregon Trail. No, there's a different one that is basically like the exact same thing as the Oregon Trail. Like, it's the same graphics and everything, but they just make it into zombies. But Death Road to Canada is good, and I still need to figure out why it hasn't worked on the stream in the past. I still really want to play Death Road to Canada with you guys, but I gotta figure out how to make it work since it wasn't working last time. River water is okay if you clean it. Yeah, you gotta boil it, and you gotta like filter it and stuff like that. I know the glacier water looks very, very good, but the local park advisor, I don't trust it. Listen, you aren't supposed to drink it downstream or whatever. It has to be almost directly by the glacier where there's no chance of animal contamination. It's not even that, though. I don't think the amoebas have anything to do with animal contamination. I'm gonna Google this right now. Is glacier... Here. Such materials may be buried in the glaciers for hundreds or thousands of years before they're washed away when the glacier melts. So it is best to avoid drinking glacier water before filtering it, or it is even better to purify it. So there's stuff that could be frozen in the glacier. So it doesn't matter if it's had animal contamination downstream or not. It's the glacier itself that may or may not have stuff frozen inside of it. Hello, how are you? Good morning, Igor. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad that you could make it. Okay, give me your exact search and I'll do it. I literally just Googled, is glacier water safe to drink? And I got a result from outdoorsfaqs.com. Is glacier meltwater safe to drink? Fully answered, Outdoors FAQs. And it says that there's stuff that might be buried in the glaciers before the glacier melts, that were frozen into the glacier, that would be better if you filtered it or purified it first. Also, let me search about the whole amoeba thing. Amoeba in water. So this is just something that occurs. I don't know specifically why, but maybe it'll teach us while I'm reading it. So it's called Naegleria fowleri, colloquially known as the brain-eating amoeba, is a species of the genus Naegleria. It belongs to the phylus Percolosa and is technically classified as a shape-shifting amoeboflagellate excavate rather than a true amoeba. So what happens is, if you drink water without purifying it first, or even sometimes if you're swimming and you get water up your nose, it can travel through your nose. You can get a headache, fever, nausea, or vomiting. And you can technically treat it with drugs, but if you don't treat it fast enough, it does what it says it does. It eats your brain. So, not fun. You just have to filter your water, and then you're good. It is commonly found in warm, fresh water and soil. So not salt water, but like river water, lake water. Listen, if I contract a zombie virus and end up as patient 0, I say that's a fairly good way to go. I guess you and I have different ideas about what is a good way to go and what is not a good way to go. I do not agree with that now. If it makes you feel better, we do have a life straw now. Okay, good. Having a life straw is a good idea. I feel like I'm not in the wild enough right now. Well, like, quote unquote, the wild. There is no the wild where I live. There really isn't. But if I ever do plan an excursion where I go camping or whatnot, it would probably be a good idea for me to get one. The F is a life straw. So it's basically this one dude made up a filtration system for water built into a straw, and it's like a very powerful filtration system all built into it, like this one like portable straw, so that you can technically drink water straight from any source and it should filter everything, which is crazy. And I can't believe that this is a product that exists, but it's cool that it does, and it's amazing that it does. But yeah, we totally have the wild here. Yeah, I know that you do, but where I live, it's all just like, everything's just fully developed already. So there's no real like going out into the wild. I really wish that there was, you know, at least something, but nah, not really. Not really. I do miss having that, because that's something that I had in my previous area of residence that I don't have here. It's all like suburbs and developments and just neighborhoods. It's just, it's sad. I want to have wilds to run around in. That's what's so beautiful outside, is being in the wild and just running around outside, but we don't got none of that. I've had the fear of God placed in me simply for being outside for too long, and that's how it should be. I feel like you guys as humans, it's an important facet of your survival. You know, I can't exactly relate with, you know, me living outside and all, but you know, I can see why it's very, very important to you guys. There's also a straw for alcohol, like specifically like it, like what do you, huh? That's not just a straw. I'm very curious now. Tactical, please share. Hello, good morning, Levi. It's good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it, and I hope you're doing well. Ooh, y'all, I want to get a good breakfast after this. Sheesh. I want everything. I want a good breakfast. That's what I want. The wild is beautiful. The wild is beautiful. Cause like where I live, it's all just, if you want to go quote unquote outside, it's all just like parks and like regulated areas and not like the wild. And it's sad. Or there are like trails and you hike trails, which is fun and all. It's nice to have hiking trails, but it's not the same as like, I don't know. It's just not the same. Being surrounded by that natural beauty and knowing that there's plenty of wildlife and stuff, but we don't got none of that. What it does is you fill an outer layer with your drink of choice and then sip your mixer, say cola for example, through the straw, and it mixes on the way up. Ooh, Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Sheesh. I've also encountered a bear and their cubs, as well as several other single dad bears looking for rotten berries. Are they trying to steal your rotten berries, Chronic? Is that where the issue lies? They're trying to take your rotten berries? Oh my god. I am so sick of Mr. Motorcycle. I really, really am. I've just given up at this point, y'all. I can't not have my windows open because it's the middle of summer and it's so hot. If I don't have my windows open, I'm going to suffocate in here. And then this guy is just... Oh... We are planning on filing like a formal complaint about it. I'm still so mad. I am so mad. I made a breakfast sandwich, scrambled egg with shredded cheese on a bagel. Greed, you're gonna make me so hungry. That sounds so good. That is like exactly what I would love right now. Also, yeah, there's not just one of them. There are multiples, and I hate all of them. And the one dude has like multiple bikes, and I don't like him at all. I am so sick of him. It's like, do you not realize that you're living like within city limits in a suburb where all the houses are very close by together and the majority of them are families with young children and like dogs and stuff? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Also, we know this person at least a little bit, and he's a dad with a young kid, and he does not care. And it's like, what? I think he's too busy riding around on his motorcycles and not busy enough being an actual father, but that's neither here nor there. I only have locally grown and fermented rotten berries. Okay, Chronic, if you say so. Also, Matt, you hate hiking. I love hiking. What? Just kidding, I have no clue where my rotten berries come from. They just spawn. Oh gosh. At least it was a decent bike, June, and not a Mozzie. I can still be angry about it. My anger knows no bounds. Do you like the wild where there are no people at all and everything is natural? I think that that's the most gorgeous spaces, yes. Where there is no, like, there's no man interaction. There's no human interaction with anything. It's just pure nature. There's just animals. There's just, it's just, you know. I think it's just better that way, right? I feel like humans have ruined enough things with their little tinkering hands that I don't want to see spaces invaded by them anymore. I want everything else to just be left alone. They don't care. I think that's a requirement for anyone who wants to make that much noise. I know, agreed, but I can still be angry about it. Also, yeah, the birds, but I don't mind the birds. The birds can make as much noise as they want. I'm not mad about them. Y'all talking about breakfast, meanwhile I was making a lasagna with eggplant and meat. I'm even hungrier now, waiting for it to finish. I am going to be starving by the end of this stream. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so freaking hungry. Jesus Christ. Single dad riding his motorcycle through a heavily populated suburb looking for rotten berries to consume while riding said bike, because that's totally what I imagine them doing. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, apparently he had his kid on the back of his motorcycle the other day. Mind you, his kid might be like 5, maybe. This kid is clinging to his dad's back for dear life. Like, what is happening there? I have no idea. That should not be a thing that happens. Why are you taking a 5-year-old on a motorbike with you? Why are you doing that? There's no reason for it. Leave your kid at home. Don't subject him to that. Because knowing him and knowing how reckless he is on that bike doing whatever the hell he wants, you know, is not good. I don't want to see no 5-year-old in the obituary the next day. I don't want to see that. Just because this dad wants to be irresponsible. You better order some pizza. I mean, Matt, it is not even 11 a.m., so maybe not pizza. I can make myself a nice brunch. I think that that's a good compromise. Hi, Booey. Hi, handsome. Hello. Hey. Hi, handsome. You wanna come here? You wanna come here? Yeah, come up. You know how. Come on, come up. You gotta jump. What, are you too nervous about jumping because I have my one cord in? Here. Come here. Yay! We got that boy. Hi, handsome. Hi, Bubby. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? I'm holding a cat now. You want to say hi? You want to say hello? Oh, you want to get up? You want to be up on the shoulder? Okay. Okay, Bubby. I'm now holding a cat, and I'm very, very happy. Why does he even do it in a suburb? That just seems boring AF. I don't know. I don't know. It's 5 p.m. here for me. If it was 5 p.m. for me, a pizza would sound very, very good. I haven't had pizza in a while, actually. The McDonald's breakfast pizza. What the hell? What would they even put on a breakfast pizza at McDonald's? I don't want those fake ass scrambled eggs from a carton. Those are awful. I don't want any of that. A cat holding a catception. Now tactical. I don't know if you see just the sheer size of the ears or the wings attached to my back or even the gold emblem on my shirt. I would say that I am not a cat. I am not a cat. I am a fruit bat, but you know, the ears confuse a lot of people. I've been called a fox before as well, which is also incorrect. I am not a fox. I am a bat. I am a fruit bat. Egg and sausage, I guess. That just sounds. No, I don't want anything to do with all that. No, that's too much. Absolutely not. I need more water. Louie, do you want to say hi? Hi, baby. Oh, you're crossing. Oh, Louie. Oh, God, Louie. You're kind of harshing the steez here, buddy. Did you know that? Not that it matters to you. What? What, Louie? You gotta rub your face on. Yep. Okay. I remember thinking June was a fox at first. Yes, I remember that. You're a cat bat thing. No, I'm just a fruit bat. That's literally it. I'm a fruit bat. Completely missed the wings. As for the ears, there's Caracolzi? Have you seen their ears? No, I'm not familiar with who that is. Also, good morning, EDSM. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. I had a neighbor that would ride his motorcycle back and forth from the house all weekend. Go for a ride or don't. Thankfully, I think he got bored with it because he stopped doing it. I swear, this dude doesn't even own a car, though. He just owns 3 motorcycles, and it's like, what are you doing? Hey, June, can you say just the last syllable of the plural for oranges? No. Actually, I can't. I'm legally, I have legal advice against saying that. Caracals are huge cats. They look awesome. Oh, wait. No, I know what you mean. Also, I'm readjusting my cat. Hi, Booey. I get to hold you like a baby now. Are you my little baby? Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Oh, you're just happy to be held. Wait, I don't get it. You know, it's fine. Maybe that's for the best. But you just said it though, because I said oranges. But you want me to just say the last syllable and that's it. I'm saying the whole word. Cannot get clipped out of context. Hey June, if quizzes are quizzical, what are tests? You already put the punchline. I know what the answer is. And I ain't saying that word out loud. Y'all trying to got me. I'm like, why? I'm just here to chill. Ranges? Hot? No, that's 2 syllables. Just the last syllable. Hi, Louie. Sorry, he's being very cute right now. I need to pay attention to him immediately. Hi, puppy boy. I can't take a picture of you right now, but you're being very sweet. Yeah. You my guy? You're my guy forever. Look at me. Oh. You my sweet boy. You just wanted some huggies. Yeah, you need some good huggies. Oh, he's purring so loud. Oh my god. You want to say hi to everybody? No, you're not interested in the microphone at all. Hi, handsome. Hi. Want to purr into the mic at all? No? Sorry guys, I'm in mom mode. I can't help it. I'm busy being mom. Yeah, baby. What? You don't want to say hi? There are people waiting for you to say hi. No? Hey, that's my necklace. Don't grab at that. Hey, excuse me. June, have you heard of Ligma? Ligma balls. Oh, God. You know, there's a certain dialect that I learned during some of my bat travels, and it's called Sugandese. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that or not. Louie, you just need all the attention right now? Yeah. I can't hold you forever. As much as I would love to. Louie. Have you seen it though? Have I seen what though? Yeah, I've heard of that, especially the Duma timeline. Oh my god. Where'd you learn that, Sussex sucks? Oh my god. Okay, Bowie, I love you. I should put you down. Yeah, you're kind of impeding on streaming activities, don't you think? Say hi. Say hi to the people. The Erica Lindbeck situation. No, I'm not familiar. Louie, can I put you down? I'm asking. Can I get a kiss first? Can mommy get a kiss? No. Okay, Bubby, you gotta go down. Mwah! I love you. Thank you. Oh god, I'm covered in fur. Oh my god, that's so much fur. Hold on a day. Oh, that's a lot of fur. That is a lot of fur. Okay. Oh god, mate. Ah. Okay, hold on a day. Hold on. Oh god. My lint roller got stuck. Ugh. There we go. Ooh. Jesus. Okay. Let me clean myself up a little bit. God damn. Louie, you really are just shedding so much since it's summertime now, aren't you? Gosh, boy. That's so much fur. For what? So much fur. Oh my god. We had a kitten show up at our office last week. One of our coworkers adopted it since she has cats. I would have, but it wasn't exactly prepared to have an unplanned pet. That's understandable. I'm glad that she was able to take them at the very least. Okay, there we go. Erica Lindbeck is the VA of Futaba from Persona 5. She recently deleted her Twitter account. Oh, I think I saw a little thing from it. Yeah, because what specifically had happened? Somebody was trying to use her voice as like an AI generated thing, and then she spoke out about it and people got mad. Is that what happened? Hey June, do you know Candace? Who the hell is June? Oh gosh, no, I know Candace. I know Candace very, very well, actually. Me and Candace are besties. We know each other very, very well. There's that kind of jokes like Sugandis, then there's the unfortunate case of the man called Richard Licks. No, now how do people address people called oh. Yes, the unfortunate case of Richard Licks. Someone used the Futaba voice to sing Welcome to the Internet. Oh, yeah, and I'm guessing she wasn't very happy with that, and then people are like, why? It's just a joke, it's the blah 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 blah. She said this is such a violation and sent people to mass report the video. Which is ridiculous. It's her voice being used without permission, yet she gets harassed for saying she doesn't like it. Yeah, it's her voice. That's literally like her identity is her voice. She is a famous voice actress, and people using that without her permission to create AI work. And she says that she doesn't like it, and then people are bothering her for it. That's ridiculous. Again, that's not something that you can change either. That's her voice. And she has every right to have, you know, to want control over how her voice is used, especially because she is using it for her job. That is her whole career. For somebody to take that and then just put it into like an AI generator whatever is not okay. So I'm on her side for that. That's a bunch of BS. She doesn't deserve all the hate for it. She has boundaries. And she's setting her boundaries, and she's saying that that's not okay, and people should listen to her when she says stuff like that, instead of, you know, harassing her and then her feeling compelled to completely delete her Twitter account. That's ridiculous. That is her whole livelihood. Her entire livelihood is her voice acting. So for somebody to take her voice without her permission and then use it for AI generation, it's not okay. I have pretty strong opinions on AI being used to replace actors. It's already rough enough, but now someone can just use old recordings without even asking to make something else. I know, it's really, really awful. I also have lots of strong opinions about it. I'ma go now. Bye, June. Have a nice stream. Thank you for joining us, Matt. It was nice to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I have a lot of opinions about a lot of AI stuff. And see, the whole thing with AI creation right now is that it could be used for so much better shit, but people are using it for art. And it shouldn't be used for art. Art is something that is innately about creation and about, like, using your own brain, using your own tools and devices and resources to make your art. So to have some artificial intelligence just recreate all of it takes all of the soul and the love and the appreciation out of it. We could be using AI for, like, so many, like, more difficult complexes and things that people don't want to actively do but are required to do it. We could have AI doing all these dangerous jobs or whatever it is. Like, once it gets to a certain point of, you know, developing AI, that we can get it to a point where it's doing the important jobs so that we don't have to, and we can be the ones creating art and doing whatever. But people are just using AI to do art, and that's not the point of art, and it makes me very, very mad. I was on the fence about watching the Flash movie, but hearing that they filled it with deepfake cameos made it a hard pass. Yeah, I am not interested in watching it. I'm also not interested in the fact that they're still supporting their one actor who is just absolutely insane with the amount of criminal activity they have gotten away with and the ridiculousness of it all. I am not interested in watching that movie. Not like I was ever watching any of the Flash movies to begin with, but, you know, it's a whole mess. That is a whole mess and a half, and I don't want nothing to do with it. Deep faking it on people doing impressions of those people? No, they because one of the actors had passed away or something, and then they used AI to deep fake them to still be in the movie even though they've passed away. It's crazy. It's a whole mess. And then again, for that one actor who should just be in jail, and I don't know why they're just not currently in jail. They are seriously like a little terrorist running around. I do not like them at all. But yeah, it's a whole mess. It is a whole mess. Too big of a mess for me to get into right now. I do not have the brain power to do all that. Absolutely not. Oh gosh. I don't get why so many people in the spotlight decide that now is the best time to do criminal activity. See, the thing is, they had gotten famous, and then, they were, probably, a maybe C-list, D-list celebrity. Did a bunch of criminal activity running around all over the place, and, there's, sexual assault involved, and there's, theft and destruction of property and a bunch of other stuff. And then, they still ended up getting cast in this movie. I don't know if it was before all the stuff, or even, it would even be worse if it was after them doing all of that. And it's this person just keeps getting away with doing all this random shit because they keep moving. They keep moving to different areas and committing different crimes and then moving away and then doing the same thing and then moving away again. That's just what they keep doing, and it's ridiculous. No, using CGI and recordings to do things like having Christopher Reeve as Superman despite him dying in the 2000s. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the corpos should be the ones held accountable for using it, not random people on the internet. I mean, it's still, the whole thing with AI-generated pieces, whether it's art, whether it's voice acting, whether it's voice samples, anything like that. The whole thing is that it's pulling from different parts of the internet, whether or not it has permission to do so. So regardless of who's using it, whether it's a corporation or a random person on the internet, the AI generation is still pulling from places where it's not allowed to pull from. So it ends up all just being theft anyway. They're pulling from pieces that have no business being pulled from. And I know a lot of small artists now have it in their contracts or descriptions or whatever it is that they have as a work thing, that you are not permitted to use their art for any sort of AI generated thing, and then they can press for charges because that's all that the AI generators do. They just take from anywhere, with no regard of who they're taking from, where they're taking from, whether or not they are allowed to be taking from it. And it's awful. And I really, really hate it. Even living actors were surprised to hear that they were in the movie because WB never told them. It's such a mess. It is such a hot mess. Oh my God. All of it is a mess. Good morning, Mommy. Good morning, Dead Man. Good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we are ranting and raving in here. Oh, gosh. Also, have you heard about the VTuber who made a yandere RP call-out video for someone doing SH on her? She took a fat L, lol. I don't know if I know who you're talking about. That might have been making the rounds on Twitter, but I'm not sure I know who you're talking about. I don't mind that writers are on strike over it. It will get out of hand, and if they don't do something about it right now, yeah, they are fully within their right. Again, the whole point of art in any form, like painting, dancing, poetry, script writing, all of it, movies, theater, all of it, is the point that you are making it yourself. The idea of having AI do any part of that goes against like the whole point. There's no, like, of course there will be difficult things to write, but you shouldn't put that onto like a tool, because more or less it's a tool, and I don't particularly find it to be a good tool, honestly. I think it's a pretty shitty, awful tool. That, you know, that's not the point of writing. You're writing because you want to write, and you want to write something with your own thoughts and opinions and whatever else in it because it comes from your imagination. Not anything else than that. But it's ridiculous. It's just, that's not the point of writing, and it makes me really upset. Especially as, like, somebody who creates content. Guys, I would never, and I want to make this very, very clear to you guys, I would absolutely never do anything for the sake of this channel generated by AI, generated by any sort of artificial intelligence, generated from somebody else who isn't me, that I wouldn't credit as like somebody who's put creative input into it. I don't want my channel associated with anything AI intelligence. I don't want any of that stuff, because that wouldn't be content creation for me. That's just a cop-out. Honestly, I'm doing this because I want to do it, and I want to do something well for you guys, to put my heart and my soul into it. I am not interested in having some, again, a tool, because that's what it is. It's not a replacement, it's a tool to create things for me. I don't want that. That's not what I want. So I'm gonna do everything that I can to run my channel the way that I want it run, which does not include any AI in that picture. I don't want anything to do with any AI. Also, congrats on 217 subs. Thank you, Deadman. We'll be celebrating the 200 sub goal very, very soon. I still have to prep everything for it, but I hope we'll be able to do that soon. She called out someone for something really serious while playing a character who does that. Oh, she wasn't just addressing something. She like did it in character. That's not right. I don't know about all that. That's like a serious thing. You're just like, hey, just so you know. You don't play it up as the character. That's not correct. I had someone try to pass off AI stuff as research recently. He was pretty embarrassed when I told him his sources were non-existent. Yeah, because you can't, that's not something that you can do. That is absolutely like not okay. Not okay at all. A very wholesome channel, mistress. I try my best to be as wholesome as I can. We will not discuss the drinking streams at all. That's not part of me being wholesome. I don't know what you're talking about. I will answer no questions about it at this time. Also, hold on, give me just a second. I want to turn my fan on. It's getting hot in here because I'm sitting here and I'm talking. Ooh. It's a little bit better. I don't even know if you guys can hear the fan in the background. Not that it matters, but you know. Yeah, that's cringe. Same energy as the ukulele apology. Oh my god, we are not even going to talk about that. That makes me so freaking mad. Oh, that woman. But anyway, regardless. Well, at least you recognize it as nothing more than a tool and not something to be afraid of. I'm not afraid of it. I'm just annoyed by it. It's just like, why are people using this thing when they could be like, the whole point of the creative process is that you're doing it. You are the one doing it. Don't cop out and use a tool. And also, like, it's not gonna take over the world or anything. It's a generated thing that pulls from other things that it knows. It doesn't do any theorizing. It doesn't do any, like, it's not putting in the work of trying to philosophize anything. It's literally just pulling from random things that it finds. That doesn't mean it's gonna grow any of its own conclusions. It's just taking what we know and copy pasting a bunch of shit. Like, that's all that AI does. So it's not exactly the most intelligent. I'm not saying that it can't get to that point, but it's just eh. Wouldn't spot on impressions count as the same thing? It does, and it's like, if you want somebody that's a famous voice actress, voice actor, whatever, to say a line, what you do is you commission them, you pay them money, and then they'll record a line for you. Don't have some tool pull their voice and make them say words that they didn't say, because that can get into like a whole load of trouble of them being like, I never said that. And it's like, no, but it's right here. And it's like, no, that was AI generated. I never said that. They took my voice and they made me say words that I didn't say. It's violating. I don't want anybody doing that to like any of my voice clips. I don't want any of you guys doing any of that. It's very violating. It's just, it's not okay. Also, like, if it's like an impression, somebody's doing an impression of someone. I meant impressions, not VAs, not the same thing. I just, again, for the most part, I feel like the impressions are like viewed with a comedic lens. So people won't take those like in the same way. It's not the same thing. Like any tool, people will misuse it. Some will not care how it affects others. And that's what makes me so mad. There are a lot more AI VTubers coming out. Some VTubers that I talk to are afraid that they're going out of business. I am not afraid, just because people can watch that all they want. It is not the same as being interacted with, knowing that there's like another person behind the screen who can actually process the words you're saying and connect with you. It's not the same thing. It's fun entertainment, don't get me wrong. If anybody watches AI VTubers, then like, I'm sure it's funny. I'm sure it's entertaining. It is not the same thing. Those are on two different playing fields in my mind. I do wonder if some actors will try to claim impressionists' voices, though. I do think I've heard that happen before. It probably has happened before. It's something to imitate and another to voice act. Yeah, those are two different things. Impression is different since you know it isn't someone trying to pass it off as being that person. Yeah, it's not supposed to. It's like, hey dude, you want to hear like my Shaggy impression from Scooby-Doo? It's like, I know you're not Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. That's completely different, not the same thing. What is an AI VTuber? Like Hatsune Miku? No, Hatsune Miku... Hatsune Miku is a voice bank. She is not, she again, it's a tool. She is used to create music because she is a voice bank, but she herself, like, there is no artificial intelligence behind her. She's just a voice bank. People use her as a singer and they input what they want her to say, but that's about it. Like, she won't do anything just on her own. It's all creation because everybody else needs to use it. It's a tool. But nobody in their right mind would pass it off as being that person. Yeah. But there are some Chronic, there are some, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It is like they connect it to a model, and the model can like move around. but they're more or less just reading whatever like Twitch comments, YouTube comments, and just like saying words. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, there are some AI VTubers. See, the AI VTubers are a little bit nerve-wracking in the sense that y'all know how Twitch chats can get, and sometimes the AI generation says things that should not be said because, again, they're just pulling from whatever comments they see, and whether or not like the comments are appropriate can lead to certain things being said by these AI generated VTubers that it's not good. He's not good. Twitch is trash. I'm not a big fan of Twitch. That's why I stream on YouTube. All things considered, with Twitch's like monetization things and like how they treat their streamers like garbage, I am not interested in being any part of Twitch. That's not going to happen. I'll just stick to YouTube, and that's all that I really need. Time to turn this VTuber into a Nazi. Twitch chat, probably. Yeah, they make the AI say things that they know they shouldn't say because they start putting certain things in chat and then they start saying these awful things. And it's just, it feels so weird and wrong, and I don't want anything to do with it. Happy 1 year, June. I'm almost done with work, taking a break now. Got blisters on my feet, but I got money at least. Thank you for stopping by, Indy. It's so good to see you. Also, thank you for the 1 year anniversary message. That's very sweet. I'm glad that you're working. I'm glad that you're doing well. But yeah, take a break. Relax for a little while. Miku is a Vocaloid program, which is more like a musical instrument since someone has to make it produce music through their own effort. Vocaloid doesn't try to do anything going off of a prompt. Yeah, people use it. It's a synthesizer. It is a vocal synthesizer. You use it as an instrument. So it's just, yeah. Miku is not our... We love Miku. We stan Miku in this house. Miku is good. We don't worry about Miku. That is not where the worry lies. But yeah, the Twitch chats for those AI VTubers will say stuff like that, EDSF. And just they do those things on purpose, and it's I don't want anything to do with that kind of crowd, you know? You know, I got lucky with the VTubers that I work with, like Zerath and Link and Tet and everyone. Like, their chats, I'm not worried about them. Their chats are fine, but it's the general overall Twitch audience for other streamers that I'm worried about, and I don't need them getting their little hands on me. What do you think about Kick? Now, I've heard a fair amount about certain streamers moving to Kick, but from what I've heard, they are not exactly friendly to openly LGBT streamers. So I'm not interested in moving to Kick. I don't want anything to do with Kick. I'll be back. I'm gonna say good morning to Maelstrom. She's a Japanese VTuber. We'll be here, Deadman. No worries. That did happen. Clips have made the rounds of chat getting Neurosama to say some yabai stuff. A real person would know it was a trick. Yeah, and I don't, like... I have authority over my own body and what I want to say. So I'm not... It feels violating. It feels manipulative. I don't like it. I don't like that whole scene, and everybody in chat is just, it's kind of gross. I don't like it. You're worried about your chat instead. Yeah, I'm worried about you, motherfucker. You guys give me enough of a headache as it is. I don't want to worry about all that. Absolutely not. No, no, no. Hi, good morning, Dion. Good morning, good morning. It's good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it to stream today, and I hope you're doing well. I thought Neurosama was being monitored by a guy. Well, if they are, they don't seem to care very much. It's not that they really care if it's bringing the bits and the money in. They're like, yeah, say whatever you want, and like it doesn't really matter. That's what it feels. It feels very hollow. That's what it feels like. Happy 1 year anniversary, June. Almost forgot about that. Doesn't mean that everybody over there is like that. I know not everybody over there is like that, but like if the creator of Kick itself and like the majority of the audience on Kick is going to be that way, I do not feel welcome being there. I honestly don't feel very welcome, and I'm not interested in being on that platform if they're not going to be welcoming. It's just not something that I want, you know? Night in here, but happy anniversary. Thank you, Dion. That's very, very sweet of you. Now it's better if I'm not mistaken. Even if it's quote unquote better, I never felt compelled in the first place to even move my streaming platform as it was. So I just, you know, I'm not interested in it. What is Kick? Never heard about that thing. It's an alternative to Twitch and YouTube streaming, but I don't have any intention on doing any of that. Plus, like, I already have my following here. If I try to move my following onto a different platform, it's just gonna be a whole thing. I'm not interested, really. I've noticed that Vidal, the guy who created Neurosama, has been including himself into streams more and more as a turtle. I don't know, like, still, if he's going to allow clips being made of Neurosama saying some stuff like that, then how much does he truly care about integrity versus how much does he truly care about just the money that is coming in? Wasn't YouTube like that in the 2010s or 2000s? I think when it had first started up in the 2000s, yeah. But I think over time, Google and YouTube as a company saw that there was more benefit in being open and kind to the LGBT community rather than against it. Because again, like when I did my Pride History stream, the acceptance rate for any LGBT group in general is at like 70%. So it's only it's the few but loud voices of those against it that are kind of pushing anybody else away. But the greater majority of people would rather just support the LGBT community, and there's more profit to be made. Because again, that's all they care about in this sense, is whether or not they can get profit out of it. So if they're worried about that, there is more profit to be made by being accepting and inclusive of LGBT community than against it. That's the thing though, I've never seen these clips before, but I have also seen him cut the AI off before it said anything dumb. I don't know, there are clips floating around of her saying things that she shouldn't. So yeah. I don't know. You know that if he were to go after the clips, it would cause the Streisand effect, just like Erica going after the video or the company behind Overwatch going after R34. Yeah, it's not gonna do any good, really. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass, more or less, and make things even more messy. So it's not worth it. Yeah, I've seen Vidal cut Sama off. He doesn't seem so shallow as to just be doing streaming for profit, too. He seems like a good guy, if I'm honest. I don't know, like, I can appreciate that he cares a lot about streaming and that he wants to do streaming stuff with this tool that he created, but I also just, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable about the whole AI doing streaming stuff. Because again, like, it's entertainment for sure, and I'm sure that people find it entertaining. But for me, I don't know, I just get a really bad vibe from it. Because again, it goes against my principles of like, hey, content creation and art and anything in that field is for us to create. So having the tool do all of it, just, it doesn't sit right with me. I really don't like it. Besides, he puts in a lot of love into the streams. He wouldn't be putting in so much effort to do collabs and whatever just for money. Well, I mean, sometimes it's not even for money. Obviously, like, I stream, I know that it's not just for money. I'm not doing this for money. But still, the idea of him being the creator of an AI tool, and I don't know, it feels like a whole puppeteering act, and I don't like it. It really doesn't sit right with me. I don't know if I can ever really get behind it. I don't know if I can follow this topic. I'm eating popcorn with chicken strips. It's a deep topic. This is a lot for a Sunday morning, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how much of my brain power can handle this, but I'm going to do my best. Also, EDSM, I am not reading that message out loud. I know what you meant, but goddamn. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't think it'll ever sit right with me, and I don't think I'll ever really be interested in doing anything related to that. And it's just, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and approve of it. Or like, regardless of how much that creator of the AI tool might, you know, put love and care into how he deals with things, at the end of the day, it is like the AI doing the entertainment bit, and I don't like that. There's something underlying about that whole situation that I really don't like. That's fine if you don't think you'll get into it. He's acknowledged that it won't be for everyone before, but I don't think we should just discredit what he's done. I mean, the creation of making an AI tool is definitely not easy, and props to him for being able to, you know, rig it in a way that it becomes a VTubing thing. That's a lot of hard work. It really, really is. And, you know, good on him for being able to do that, because Lord knows that that would take a lot of effort. I just don't see it as something that I think I would ever be okay with in terms of, like, having it be the center of the entertainment purpose. Because again, it's a tool. But, you know, he put the hard work into rigging it and figuring out everything and making sure that it works. So, you know, good on him for doing that. I am not interested in having my entertainment derived from AI. I really, really don't. It's not for me. I'm not interested in watching it. I'm not interested in viewing it. Not interested in, like, supporting it or anything of that nature. Good on him for doing all the programming. I know that that's hard as hell, but that's all that he's getting from me. Really, really not interested in any of that stuff. Programming is a hell of a drug. It really, really is. And that's why I don't do that stuff. It was hard enough for me to figure out all this stuff, but I can't do all that programming stuff. But I think I will start wrapping up stream because I'm getting really, really hungry and I don't want to wait too much longer for any sort of food. Oh gosh, but thank you guys so much for joining me today. I will be making the streaming schedule at some point later today. I don't know when. I need to get food first, but after I get food and after I get the rest of my day started, I will probably be on I'll probably be making the schedule and posting it everywhere. And I still need to write my little thank you note for you guys being here for the 1 year anniversary. I still can't believe we hit 1 year. That feels crazy. It's too hot. Have fun, June. No, I just... Babu! Oh gosh. Babu. Babu. I'ma tell you right now. I think this is because we stayed up too late last night. We stayed up way too late last night. Oh my gosh. Did you just wake up? I'm very curious now. Did you just wake up? I just woke up. Yeah, I knew it. You know, Momochi, just for you, I'll stay a little bit longer. But know that this whole time that I stay, my stomach is like eating itself. I'm very hungry. No, I'll stay for a little while longer. That's fine. It's fine. We still haven't hit the 2-hour mark, so you got 20 minutes with me, babe. That's what you get. That's fine. Nah, it's fine, Babu. Nah. You just showed up. We're gonna stay for another 20 minutes. Nah. You showed up. You're here now. We'll wait. No, we'll hang out for another 20 minutes. It's fine. Water off a duck's back. It's not anything that's anything. It's fine. Look what you've done, Momochi. You've caused June to starve. Oh my god. No, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I'm fine. Oh gosh. I blame Kyle and JB. Honestly, yes, this is all Kyle's fault. This is 100% Kyle's fault and JB's fault. Now June has to go eat shirako? Shirako? I don't know what shirako is. I don't know what that is. What is that? No, I need to know now. Oh, milt. Yes, I know what that is. Nah, you know, I think I can go my whole life without eating that. I think I'm good. Oh gosh. Kyle needs all that scamming money to fix the drywall in his house. Who's JB? Justin Bieber? Well, I mean, that's the I can't say it's a loving nickname, but yes. EDSM, we were playing a dating sim last night in the Discord server, and it was something. Cause it was like Doki Doki Literature Club, where it's not just a dating sim, it turns into a lot more than that. But yeah. I hope the 1 anniversary Zatsu was fun though. I mean, we got pretty deep into some topics, which was interesting. But is fun the right word that we're going to be using? I don't know if fun's the right word to use. It's a word, and we used it, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. A dating sim. If I recall, we remained maidenless through the entire run. I'm glad that the dating sim that I'm playing on stream is actually a nice dating sim where you actually date and you don't get scammed. That's, you know, I feel like that's great. Oh gosh. No, not FWB. No, that's not what. No. That is not what is happening. Goodness gracious. Anyway. Oh god, my stomach is growling really, really loud. I hope that you guys don't have to hear that. Oh gosh. I literally just woke up. Well, I woke up at my alarm at 8 and I was like, I can stay in bed for a little while longer. And then when I woke up again, it was like 9:30 and I was like, shit. So I just rolled out of bed, fed Louie, got some water, and just started streaming right away. Maidenless seems right for us. Did you get to date Siren Head? Lol, no, we didn't play that visual novel. Nah, we just suck, Babu. Gotta pick better choices. What other choices are there's literally I don't get it. I'm just trying to be a normal person in it, and then they scam you, and it's BS. Yeah, the choices are to go with Justin's bullshit or get scammed. It's just, I don't want to live that life. Go eat, Babu. Do it for me. No, I'm hanging out with you right now. This is more important. I'll be able to eat in a little bit. I'll be fine. It's another 15 minutes. It'll be fine. JB stands for Justin's bullshit. You're right. You are so right. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Hey, good morning, Italian love cake. Good to see you, honey. I'm glad you were able to make it. We're celebrating our 1 year anniversary together as a YouTube channel, which is crazy. And I'm so thankful, and I'm glad that all you guys are here. And today's stream has been very interesting. We've talked a lot about a lot. Ooh, it's windy right now. My door keeps opening and closing. Sheesh. I wish I had just more snacks hiding in my room, but currently the snack stash is empty, which is sad, but that's okay. It happens. Is this karma for me insisting to stay up? I see how it is. I think it's a little bit of karma, yeah. Just a tiny bit. No, Momochi, this is karma for strong-arming us into going along with your decisions. Yeah, you were kind of, you were on something last night, Babu. Oh god, that was a lot. Oh, yeah, also, guys, since it's Sunday, are we doing our normal movie night tonight? Are we gonna watch another episode together? Because I kind of really wanna. I wanna watch another episode with you guys. I really do. I hope that we can. We still need to ask Ikechi and Rekka, but I have a feeling that we should be able to, right? I hope so. I really want to do movie night again. I don't think I can attend. Oh, you're getting ready for your vacation, right? Crap. Dang it. Dang it. I mean, we can always watch it again on our own time, but I'm not gonna force you or anything if you're not able to. If I'm awake, yay! It's fine. If you're not awake, then I'm not gonna push for it or anything. Oh no, not that. It's my aunt's B-day. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. You can always just let me know. I'll be hanging around today. I'm not planning on, I don't think I'm going to go out of the house. So I'm not ready for vacay till a week before. I forgot when you leave for vacation. I'm gonna be real with you. I completely forgot for when you leave for vacation. It's fine. B-Day is not as important as time with Val. Oh gosh. Babu, you're gonna get me in trouble saying stuff like that. Goodness gracious. Oh gosh. Have you ever done Sweet FA? What is that? EDSM, I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with whatever that is. I'm leaving on like August 7th or somewhere near that. Okay, you're leaving at the beginning of August. Okay. That still gives us a couple weeks. Sorry, I'm also still waking up, so I'm gonna yawn. I have to mute my mic, gosh. Oh gosh. Frick all? Sweet frick all. Am I missing something here? Am I dumb? I don't know if I understand. Alright, I just wanted to stop in for a bit. Gonna get lunch with Matt. Congrats on 1 year and have a good one. Thank you, love cake. That's very sweet of you. You go enjoy your lunch. Thank you for stopping by. 8 days before my birthday, huh? Momochi, you're basically the equivalent of a teen telling a kid to run away from home because their parents took his Xbox. I mean, is Momochi wrong? I don't think she's wrong, no. Frick all means nothing at all. Sweet? But you said sweet frick all? Sweet nothing? What do you mean by sweet nothing? Like how cotton candy Randy... like how cotton candy Randy whispers the sweet nothings to Rhett in the show. Oh gosh, like those kind of sweet nothings. Also, how does it work? It captures your movement, but not your mouth. So it captures my movement, yes, but the mouth is actually not captured by the camera itself. The mouth is captured via microphone input, so it's moving my mouth based on the words that I'm saying, because it can hear like what vowel sounds or whatever to move my mouth to be the way that it has to be. So it's not capturing my actual mouth movement. It's just capturing the words that I'm saying. Listen, I have familial obligations. Yeah, totally. Also, why would a yawn be muted? Because some of y'all motherfuckers be wildin' and you don't get that for free. That's why. Some of you motherfuckers be wildin' in the cave. And I don't trust like that. Babu always got my back. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Always and forever. Gosh, sorry, another yawn. Oh my god. Ooh. Never got why mute the smallest of things. No, EDSM. It's got, you don't know. You don't understand. Again, people be wildin'. All of these things can get clipped out of me sneezing on the internet for free. Never gonna happen. Absolutely never going to happen. Oh my god. There are freaks out there. There are freaks out there. You don't understand, EDSM. This is for my own mental well-being. I must. Some of you motherfuckers equals Momochi. People equals Momochi. Tosca, I love freeze. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you would make an OnlyFans then? Thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. We're ending this conversation right here, right now. I have had enough. That is enough. Drawing a line in the sand. That absolutely not. Nope. Nope. No. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm glad that we got to celebrate the 1-year anniversary with all of us. It was... If this car wants to pass any louder... It was nice to see all of you guys in chat. I love seeing all of these familiar faces. So nice to see all of you guys. I will be streaming again on, let me see. I have my little notepad here. I will be streaming again on Tuesday for another round of Avion. I really hope that we are able to get this game done and out of the way, done and dusted, because I am so tired. I really am. I'm so tired. I want it gone, man. I've had enough. I have had enough. So I'm hoping that we can knock that out of the park so we don't have to worry about it anymore. But until Tuesday, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whatever it might be, wherever you are. And I will see you guys again on Tuesday, or if not, you guys will see me floating around in the Discord server. Happy 1 year, looking forward to year 2. Happy anniversary, June. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later then. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.